All right, ladies and gentlemen, MrSotko here, and just coming at you with a little update. I made a video earlier, and it had the general news in it, talked about the Z11 miner from Bitmain, all that good stuff. But another thing, the first thing that I talked about within that video was Onminers, and they had a list of somewhat unrealistic hash rate miners, and I've come to the conclusion that it's definitely a scam. So when I uploaded the video, some people noticed that some of the members of the team probably not real, as they all look like models, and don't they always? But in this case, definitely not real, and it's definitely a scam. Let me just show you a few things, and thank you for the person who commented these particular pictures. But it really doesn't take much effort to find that it is a scam, and so I apologize about showing, these miners and things like that. However, the Z11 is a real miner, and the rest of the news was real as well. So only just a little bit of fake news. So when you click on the team of these miners, again, just looking at the products, 4,500, 6,500, $30,000. So for like 140 terahash, which the fastest ASIC I've ever seen is like the B2 miner, which is like 50 terahash. So that blows that out of the water by threefold. And this one blows it out of the water over 5 times. And this one is something like 33 times as fast. Which I thought was a little ridiculous, but then again, I don't know. I guess I wasn't on my game today. So anyway, if you go to the team, and you actually try to look for some of these people, you'll find that you really can't find any of them. However, this one sticks out the most as an absolute model. So you can see here 4 mistakes entrepreneurs make more often than men, female entrepreneurs make, and it's a stock photo of this woman here. And then on this one here is open discussion, women in contemporary Greek society, what have you, another stock photo, and then another one, successful women are freezing their eggs, whatever, and another, again, stock photo of the same woman. So either this woman just is a nice cryptocurrency entrepreneur and model at the same time, and she just always has the same picture, or that's definitely a fake picture of some stock model of a woman. And then we have like Ijai Fujikawa. I don't know how to say that in Japanese. I'm sorry. But if you just Google that, again, you get nothing. You get when you do Google him, you get the picture from Onminers, and you also get some of the other members from Onminers as well. So they're all just linked to the same person. And I think there's another one, Banko Ito. If you Google him, you get basically nothing. You get some female volleyball, which is great. But and then you can find again some of the stock pictures from Onminer as well. Another interesting thing you can find is that if you just Google Onminers, you will see that almost all of the articles say Onminers changing the game in cryptocurrency miners, and then here's changing game, game changing again. And then as you scroll up, Onminers major game changing cryptocurrency mining. Another article here, Onminers mining rigs offering markets fastest ROI. So they actually these people obviously decided to change it. So what this is just non-publicly specified promotion, and this has been going on in the cryptocurrency field for quite a while. When another, like when these scams pop up, for example, one of them was Arbitra Coin that I pointed out as to be a scam over a year ago. You can find the articles are all the same across all these blogs and various news websites, and they're just paid to put the same title on all of their news articles, and they're just all paid. And what they're paid, I really couldn't tell you, but they're paid something. And when you do this and you put it on numerous blog websites, it makes it look legit, and yet at the same time you can start to see that it's not legit because everything has the same article. But mostly what it does is caches it in Google. So whenever you Google that term, you're going to find a lot of articles, and it makes you think at first glance that they are real. So another thing to point out is that every single one of them has the exact same hash rate setup. So this is the on2u, the on4u, the on tower, and then you can see it in here too, on2u, 4u, in the same manner, in the same setup. You can see that. And then if you scroll down here, again in the same manner, they just didn't do it as well. Whoever runs this is just awful. NBC 29, I don't know, some kind of local website. And then this one as well. Another thing you can find in every single one of them is about Onminers is a company founded by a group of investors, and then go down, and I don't think it's actually in this one. They actually didn't bother to put that in this one, but in this one, it's the same. About Onminers is a company founded by a group of investors, and then this one as well. Onminers is a company founded by a group of investors. So they're all these are definitely fake. So I apologize in putting this in a news. I guess it seemed real at the time. I don't know, even though the hash rates are absolutely outrageous, but who would have thought? I don't know. So I'll stay away from these. Not that I really encouraged anybody to buy these. I was kind of joking about the price in the last video anyway. Like, why aren't you buying all these? They're only $30,000. Why aren't you going out and get 3 of them? So absolutely do not buy these. Everybody should, share this. Maybe not this video, but just make sure that you post around that these are fake. That you shouldn't buy these. Make Reddit posts about it or anything like that. That you shouldn't buy these. So again, yeah, they're all the stock photo of the same woman and stuff. So I thank the user on my channel for commenting and pointing that out, because I didn't even bother looking at the team, and that was definitely a foolish decision. However, the Z11 miner is the real deal, and it's basically destroying the InnoSilicon miner currently, but I think InnoSilicon will probably end up coming back with an even more powerful miner, as that's typically what they do, is they have the most expensive, most powerful miners, but typically not the most efficient miners at the same time. But that's all I have for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and as usual, I'll see you next time.